Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 13. Means of Transport. Learning Points. Knowledge Acquisition. After completing this chapter, we will be able to know about the means of transport, the land transport such as roadways and railways, the air transport, the water transport. Introduction. In ancient times, people used to travel on foot over long distances. If they had to carry goods, they moved them on their head or back. Sometimes, they dragged the goods behind them if they were too heavy to carry. Afterwards, they started using animals to carry goods. After a long period, the invention of wheel brought about a great change in the field of transport. But it was the invention of the steam engine which proved to be the turning point in the life of human beings. The first steam-powered vehicle for transport was a complete revolution. It was invented by James Watt in England. These engine-powered vehicles were more dependable. They could carry heavy loads and move much faster. Means of transport. Nowadays, we are passing our life happily. We can go to other countries within a few hours. There are 3 types of transport. 1. Land transport. 2. Air transport. 3. Water transport. 1. Land transport. Roadways. Roads are the most important for the land transport. These are used by vehicles for faster and smoother movement. Earlier roads were narrow and rough. They were made of mud and stone. Today, the roads are metalled on which heavy vehicles can move easily and in a great speed. In developed countries, broad, smooth, concrete roads with flyover that crisscross over each other are found. In the cities where road traffic is too heavy, flyovers are built by making 2 or more roads one above the other through bridges. Expressways and highways are a network of roads connecting major cities. These are broad and straight roads. Each road is divided into 2 parts. One part for the traffic moving in one direction and the other part is for the traffic moving in the opposite direction. Each part of the road is further divided into 4 to 6 lanes for fast and slow-moving vehicles respectively. Exit lanes are provided on these roads for vehicles that want to turn or stop for a short break. These roads are also called freeways. India, too, has a large number of roads connecting every part of the country. Some roads connect India with neighboring countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh and China. The Grand Trunk Road, GT Road, connects Kolkata, India, with Peshawar, Pakistan. GT Road was built by Sher Shah Suri. There, it is also called Sher Shah Suri Marg. Khyber Pass is the road to Afghanistan. Golden Quadrilateral Road System connects all the 4 metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata and Chennai in India. Bharat-Tibet Road connects India to China. Railways, trains are the prominent means of land transport. Traveling by trains is cheaper and comfortable for long distances. There are sleepers attached to long route trains. Trains have helped a lot in trade and national integration. Earlier, trains were pulled by horses on railway tracks. With the invention of the steam engine, coal became the source of energy to run engines. Nowadays, the steam engines are replaced with diesel and electric engines. Some trains run at a very high speed. These trains are called bullet trains. These trains run at the speed of about 300 kilometers per hour. The bullet trains run in Japan, France, Germany, and other countries. The fastest train of India is Vande Bharat Express. It runs at a speed of 160 to 180 kilometers per hour. The first train in India was run between Bombay and Thane on 16 April 1853. It completed its route of about 34 kilometers in 57 minutes. Some trains run from one country to another. The longest railways of the world are Trans-Siberian Railway, the Canadian Pacific Railway, and Trans-Australian Railway. The Trans-Siberian Railway is 9,288 kilometers long from Vladivostok to Moscow. The Canadian Pacific Railway connects the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Its length is 7,050 kilometers. The Trans-Australian Railway connects Sydney in the east and Perth in the west of Australia. The Grand Orient Express connecting Paris with the Istanbul passes through many European countries. In many countries, some trains run underground. These trains are called metro trains. 2. Air transport. It is the fastest means of transport, but it is also the most expensive. The airways are free from the physical barriers such as mountain ranges, rivers, and forests. Wright brothers invented the aeroplane in 1903. Starting with the times when man tried to fly with the help of balloons, today supersonic jets travel faster than the speed of sound. Perishable items are sent by air. Millions of people travel to different parts of the world every day. All the countries of the world and all the major cities are linked by air. Many big cities in the world like London, Paris, Moscow, New York, etc. have large international airports. Air India, India's major international airline, the Air India has destinations in all continents. The Air India and several private and domestic airlines operate within the country. There are a number of other private air taxi services like Indigo, SpiceJet, Vistara, etc. which operate in India. Famous airports of India. There are many international airports in India. Some of them are following. 1. Indira Gandhi International Airport, Delhi. 2. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, Mumbai. 3. Chennai International Airport, Chennai. 4. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport, Kolkata. 5. Thiruvananthapuram International Airport, Kerala. Helicopter is a small aircraft. It can be landed on or take off in any small place. It needs no airport. It can carry few passengers. It is useful in dropping food and medicines in remote areas. Some rich people have their own helicopter. 3. Water transport. As we have read in the previous classes that man made first raft, sailboats, etc. Later on, he made steamers and huge ships which have engines and a large number of passengers, and goods can be carried easily through the water routes. The water transport is the cheapest means of transport. There are various types of ships such as cargo ships which are useful to carry food grains, minerals, etc. Some of important ocean routes are North Atlantic route from Europe to North America, North Pacific route and Atlantic route, etc. Some international seaports are such as Tokyo, Japan, Colombo, Sri Lanka, Sydney, Australia, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, San Francisco, USA, New York, USA, Cape Town, South Africa, Mumbai, India, Karachi, Pakistan, etc. India has 12 major seaports such as Mormugao, Mumbai, Kandla, Cochin, New Mangaluru, Jawaharlal Nehru Port, Vishakhapatnam, Tuticorin, Chennai, Paradeep, Kolkata Haldia. A shortcut water route amongst Europe, Australia and Asia are through the Panama Canal. It is connected to the Pacific Ocean in the west with Atlantic Ocean in the east. Suez Canal is very helpful to international trade. Continuous review. Early man was used sledge and raft for the transportation. There are three types of means of transport such as land transport, air transport and water transport. James Watt invented first steam engine. Railway is the cheapest means of the land transport. Air transport is the expensive but fastest. Water transport is the cheapest means of transport for the international trade.
Like, share and subscribe.